Adventures Initiative may have triggering content. Please be advised.
Or someone comes into the stream.
No, that's me. Just going at it. But
I
welcome,
was just
everybody. We're live. As you asked that question, how's it going, everybody? How are my players? This is Adventures Initiative, and we play D&D, and this is Laxos City, our homebrew campaign. Yeah, wiggle your fingers and be all happy. How's it going?
Nervous.
We're not able to hear.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm fine.
There we go.
Sit next to roast turkey.
I'm featherless.
Very nice. Ozzie, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. Your character didn't die, so that's good. One session.
All I want.
Anybody? Oh, yes. Question.
Did we get a long rest at the end of the last session?
You are beginning a long rest in which we had started a dream sequence of Serena's.
Okay.
Who's going to meet her patron. But that is, yeah. So, yeah. Do we want to do a review? Or someone wants to be in charge of that? I didn't assign anybody.
Warzone.
Knew you were going to do that to me. So we last left our adventurers after they had defeated the, I guess, were-rats in the warehouse and their chimera-like minions. And we had searched the warehouse to no avail because of horrible rolls. And when we decided to leave, Ozzie actually, thank goodness, decided to do the smart thing and go home. And Serena, and because I'm her bodyguard, decided to follow, Artemia?
Artemia.
Yeah, decided to follow Artemia to go look for drugs, apparently. That wasn't the only goal, but apparently we were there to look for drugs, and we went to the Purple Road.
That was my only goal.
Yeah, and that was completely against everything that I wanted to do as a character, because he knows that that's not a good place to go in town. And after we ended up there, we met. I'm actually going to let, because he actually figured something out, but I'm going to let Artemia's character finish that part. And also talk about the horrible thing that happened to you.
Yes. So we got into the lair. It's a nice, beautiful, big place. We're led through crowds of people on the sides, like doing whatever they're doing on the sides. We all fail some sort of wisdom saving throw, so we're out of our minds, being much more compliant than usual. We get to the big bad Artemia, and only Artemia notices that there's something off about the appearance of the guy. The other two who are with me did not quite seem to notice at the time. We are then politely dismissed to a room where Artemia requests berries and then tries to cast some sort of magic. I don't rightly remember what spell I attempted. Primal Savagery. I tried to cast Primal Savagery on myself, which turned to wild magic, causing him to lose all of the feathers on his body. Beginning this episode, featherless, trying to go to bed, and don't know how to dream sequence.
Yes. I believe that's everything, so let's begin the dream sequence as I will drop us into next
And
slide.
I mute myself.
Yes. So as we left off last time, Serena, you were in a library full of heat, hot and nasty and sweaty, but you had seen an individual within the halls of the library, with a horse-like face, muscular body, and you recognized them, and they suddenly said, "Hi, Serena, how's it going?" And you know this to be your patron.
And my patron's name is...
I'm looking that up really quick because I had made a note of it, and it's like Oris or something like that. It's in our chat. boop, doop, doop. Yes, it's right there. Orbus. Orbus. He is a horse-like individual. He is extravagant within his robes that he adorns upon himself within this hellish-like aspect or landscape library full of what you know to be secrets and curiosities, rumors and tales. He is a knowing god or demon lord and your patron. And he comes up to you and says, "How's it going? What you doing, sister? How you been? Tell me about your time in Laxos."
Yeah, so we're in some sort of den. It's it's nice. It's nice here. I'm not really sure. We got into a fight with some were-rats.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And they're going through these portals. You can't really figure out how to get through.
Well, you got a bunch of information there, but now I can't give you the goods all at once, sister, but because that would just make it way too easy for you. But I feel like you're a little off. But anyway, how's your trek for power? Got any plans? Ideas?
That is a journey in and of itself.
Well, what do you think of starting? What do you learn about the place so far?
I haven't learned much about this place.
All right. Well, interesting. Anybody in power that you've seen?
Power.
Now tell me again, why was it that you wanted to become a god? An all-powerful being of strength and immortality?
You know that my husband died. And I want to bring him back. But because he's an elf, he went somewhere else, and I plan on bringing him back to where I am.
No. All right. And you... And now you're working with me so you can be able to get the power that you need. Well, sister. All right, well, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a little hint. Sometimes you gotta knock somebody else out of power to get it. And sometimes you just gotta convince people that you are powerful. He gives you a wink. So which way you thinking?
Right now, I don't have the power, so I'm gonna have to convince them.
You think you convince him?
I mean, I already have somebody. Schwarzen.
Oh, you mean the robot fella? That's not going for coin? Coin's one thing, but devoted individuals is another.
I'm sure I can break him.
All right. I like your spunk, kid. Get on out there. You got this. By the way, need to sign us in the back. We will now transition to Ozzie. What is Zvesta doing?
I think she probably would have gotten back to the shop, closed up, probably not wanted to have too much of an eventful night after having a pretty eventful day, so try to keep it on the DL. Just close up the shop, head upstairs to her apartment or place of living, and head to bed.
Now, I believe last session we did talk about the fact that they were planning on coming back.
What do you mean?
Like, not to you. Well, you were gone, but I believe you guys had made a decision to come back at some point in time, right?
I believe so, yeah. That we
Yeah,
had,
like,
at some point, an intent to return to the cat's burrow or cat's cradle. I forget which one.
mhm.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So,
If so, then I'll head over there.
all right. When you go there, they're not. Like, you talk to the flame point, and he lets you know. It's strange, I haven't seen them all day.
Hmm.
They didn't come back
Um,
last night either.
That's weird.
Mr. Pink little fella there. He's no smart.
Hmm.
Do you know where they went?
Yeah.
That's not my problem. He walks off.
I think, yeah. I think about doing sending, but then I don't want to waste that spell on people I don't really know. Who might not respond, and I don't know where they are. So I was
You
out, wasted.
So you would know exactly where the perks hangout is. 'Cause
Where the what?
Where the perks, the gangs hangout is. Because of your connections with your family and such.
And we told you we were going to the Purple Road last session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys had like
and
a whole
you weren't
communication.
there. Yeah,
Ugh,
you weren't
I
there last session, so
Yeah.
I had to go get them. All right. I'll gear up in my adventuring boots and head out. So late.
I like the idea that it's adventuring boots, but it's like actual leather armor and stuff because you're just that goth. It's like leather straps and everything, like, but it's black.
She looks that cool all the time.
Yeah. It's just, this time it's a little more form-fitting. So as you begin to go off, we're going to turn to everybody else. You guys begin to wake up, and for the day, you're still... Make another charisma check, or save for me.
long
Yes, long rest.
Long rest regained. Long
Yes.
rest. Take it. Confirm.
So,
okay,
Serena, Schwarzen, come back.
We have to make a charisma
Yeah,
check?
that's what it was last time.
Oh no. I'm like low-key excited because of what it could be. Dang it. Okay, it's a 12. And memory serves, that won't pass.
Mm-mm.
I got a 12. 13
Okay.
minus 1.
13. Good lord. No, Serena, what'd you get? And Schwarzen,
That's
what'd
a
you get?
check or a save.
Save.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Oh. Still
I got a
fails.
1.
Oh god.
I don't think I can. I probably couldn't pass if
What's-
it's really high because I have a negative 1.
You could pass. It's possible for you. So, you always gotta be able to check. Yeah, nobody passes within this situation. You guys are still under the influence and very relaxed, and basically what you've noticed is that this makes it so your passive perception is just gone.
Oh.
So literally that, and you're very easily able to be persuaded to do things, and you're a lot more relaxed. Basically, it makes people that come in non-aggressive. Keeps it safe and keeps the place looking nice. Eventually, you guys have a little bit of time
Yes.
as you wake up. So if you guys wish to
memory
talk.
serves, last session someone had thrown a blanket over me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Throughout the night, Artemia would like to have slowly acquired the corners of the blanket and then pinned them underneath of him, and then in the morning rolled over and held them all together with his feet and hands so that he is encapsulated in the blanket out of embarrassment.
You're cocooned. Fantastic.
But it is very much so easily grippable on the top so that he's just in this ball of blanket.
Fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So you do that and you wake up with being completely encapsulated. Anything else that you wish to do?
That is me.
Okay.
He's in the ball.
Schwarzen, you wake up before everybody else does. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna sit there basically in sentry mode. I've been hired for another day.
Okay.
Do I hear any noises outside the room?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Man, that really sucks.
Yeah.
Cause it. No.
What'd you get?
225s.
Really?
That's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh my god.
But I
well,
couldn't pass the dig safe.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay. You hear some shuffling outside and individuals talking and saying, and basically, you hear people saying, "Are they awake yet? Boss is waiting for them. Do we wake them up or do we let them sleep? Let them sleep the rest of the fucking. No, I mean, fuck, God, how rude are we? Are we not? What the fuck? I mean, we're thugs and everything like that, but we're not terrible people. I get that, but the boss is waiting. Freaking, he knows that 8 hours is just not normal time for people to sleep, right? Yeah, but fucking who cares? It's just peek in. Just peek in on them. All right, fine. And you see the door slightly go ajar open, and you just make eye contact with one of the guards as everybody else is asleep, and he's just like, "All the rest of them awake yet?"
Not yet.
How much longer you need?
Do I have any sense of time in this place?
Make an intelligence check for me.
A what?
An intelligence check.
Okay, let's see. Intelligence check. Really wish it would stop trying to roll in other places. Intelligence. Ugh, there is. Okay. Oh wait, that was a save, but yeah, it would be the same either way. That's a 5.
The 5. Nah. You have no idea. You know that you got your full rest, and they usually take a little bit longer than you.
In that case, I will say it should be 1 hour, no more.
All right. Then we'll come back. I'll let them know. Do they need? Fuck it, whatever. Okay, and leaves.
What's awesome is if he was about to ask for food, that's something Swordsman would never have thought of.
Exactly. It's freaking what is it? So as the day, as an hour passes by, the rest of you wake up and are not Schwarzen. What do you want to tell them, or how do you guys wake up?
Out of embarrassment, I'm staying in my ball.
I'm just waking up.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna look over at Schwarzen. Have they come for us? I told you to wake me up if they did.
I believed you needed more sleep. Also, they seemed to be wanting to let you rest. They are looking to have us meet with the boss. As he he literally just puts that almost like quotes the boss as soon as you are awake. And I'm just gonna look over to Artemia and just be like, will you be coming out from under that blanket?
No. Staying in here. I want them to reverse this.
Schwarzen, would you mind letting Artemia borrow your jacket in the meanwhile until his feathers regrow?
That would be fine. It's gonna just take it off and go to hand it over to him.
Okay, like just his one hand, like or his foot, like reaches out from this pile of blanket and then pulls it back in to don it in the thing, and you just see like rummaging around under a blanket before like his head pops out, and then he just like slowly comes out, holding it closed. Despite, I'd imagine though a smaller figure, his wings making it sit awkward on him as he comes out from his blankets.
You see this. Oh, sorry. You see this almost naked bird or flamingo, Aarakocra, who you have had. There are some pink feathers that have started growing back. They're just little tiny ones, and there's like scruff and whatnot. So it's coming back. You just like you can see the pinkness of your skin and such, and it's just rough. It's rough. So.
Oh no. I'm guessing all we see is really just the beak and the top of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. He's trying to like.
He's like completely covered up, and it's just like this long trench coat covers his entire body, except for this long neck and head, and he's just like.
And he's trying to tuck his neck down as much as he can.
Yeah, you are experiencing a lot of cold.
Yeah.
It's rough. But yeah, after they begin hearing some noises, they come and they crack open the door and say, "Oh, you're awake. Well, the boss will see you now. He has his, the job ready for you."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm surprised you weren't job for drugs.
No, job for information. You guys brought us a freaking note. Not to be rude.
Yes. And she's just kind of just take us there. Come on.
All right. Well, you guys come through the hallway. Still beautifully adorned. It's not as busy as it was the night before. You can see there are people there, but they're all passed out, like sleeping. It's no longer as loud and like boisterous as it was the night before. And you are brought back into the chambers of the boss, where he is now adorned into a more morning gown, and there he kind of has like a cup of coffee on his hand, and he just sips it, and he looks at you and is like, "All right." Can't quite remember there we go, the voice sort there. Well, I finally decided decided your quest or job, whatever it is. You don't have anything planned for the day, right?
We are at your disposal.
All right.
Shimmer.
The northwest side of the city on the outer wall, there is a sewer exit. We use it to transport and distribute our substances into the outside area of the city. Recently, something's popped up where we've had a bit of a bug problem. And we need some exterminators. Now I pay for them, but you are in need of a trade. So I'll just use you.
Is that all?
I mean, if that's all you not care to know, sure.
All right. Can we go?
Shimmery, shimmery, shimmery.
Hey, George,
shimmery.
and he looks at one of the individuals that are not dressed, not in the chamber. They're dressed a little bit nicer than what they would be on the street. You see this blonde hair, bearded, cleanly cut individual that wears not exactly a suit and tie, but like nicer, common clothing. He says, "Give him the information. Have it done by the end of the day, and come back, or don't. I'll look for what's his name again." He looks down at a book really quick and give me a second. I need to find information because I don't have things pulled up.
Artemia's like awkwardly raising his hand right now.
Yes, Birdman.
Shiny man, can I have my feathers back?
Did I describe this guy to you guys? Not by chance? Like what he looked like?
I don't know. I don't
Not that I remember.
Okay. I will do that now. He is an olive colored skin individual, blackened beard. He got long black hair braided to the in the back, and it goes down to his shoulders and comes to his chest. Like so, it slings over the shoulder and down to the chest. The braids have rings within inside of them, and he smells of many different types of oils, which is just like you can tell he smells expensive. If that makes sense. What am I doing here? After he wears purple robes with golden trim along them, not with a slight hint of green and such. Let me see here. And yeah, that's all I can give you. And I did tell you his name was Burbos. Or Burbos.
Yes. Yes.
Ozzie. Zvezda, at about this time, makes it to the front of the building. And there she's met with two of the gang members. And they just say, "Hey! Hey Zvezda, how's it going?"
Fantastic. I have people inside I'm supposed to meet. If you could just.
You mind describing them?
One of them's quite tall. Three
There's a lot of
individuals.
tall people back here in this building.
Yeah, I wasn't finished. One of them's tall, trench coaty type thing. The other one's got horns. The other one's a pink bird.
Pink bird.
I saved that one for last.
Okay, we know a pink bird's in there. Okay, they were sent to the boss. They were sent to Burbos. Burbos.
All right. Do you have any message for me, or am I just supposed to follow along?
We didn't know that they were part of you.
Okay. Well, thank you for all your helpful information. It's clear that you're being paid adequately. All right. Have a good day. And I head to the
Listen, I
direction
can only
should be
give you
going.
as much information as that I'm given. They didn't say
Goodbye,
shit about
thank
it.
you.
Hey, fine, fuck, whatever.
And I go off.
Okay, fucking, you just walk in, fucking whatever.
Dude.
Well, walking through the entire hallways. At about the end of your guys' conversation agreeing to the job, you come walking in, and Barbros goes, "What the fuck are you doing here, Zvezda? What the fuck are you doing here, Zvezda?"
My
As you come bursting in.
compatriots.
Or whatever way that you would. I don't know.
My compatriots. I was told were sent somewhere, so I'm just
and they're there in the area or in the
Oh, hello.
hall with you. You can see them standing within these beautifully adorned area with this purple and gold trim sacks of basically that you can lay upon, and there with these small tables that have different snacks and foods that you can eat if needed. Coffee is off to the side.
It's good to know you spent a night in luxurious quarters. Yes,
I'm
I'm
not
just here to
fucking
join the group.
savage.
I never claimed you were.
I sometimes I have a hard time reading if you're being sarcastic or not.
Cool.
What brings you here? Sorry.
I'm just here to join my compatriots for the same job that they were
Oh,
offered.
who's your compatriots?
Tall guy in a trench coat, horns, pink bird. They're quite recognizable. I don't really feel like I need to
Fuck. Okay.
justify this.
We're all in the same room, right?
Yeah,
I'm like-
you guys are in this room with them.
I just want my feathers back.
At this time, you do
Ooh.
see.
Yo,
Yeah.
buddy.
Oh yeah, I think your friend tried to cast a spell in my building.
Oh, I wonder. I might be able to help with that. Maybe.
Maybe. Just not in here.
I want
That's
my
why-
feathers, shiny boy.
Don't worry, they'll be back
I
in about 24
I've
hours.
run an apothecary for many years, but I haven't seen this. New challenge. Good morning. Hello. Here to join the mission.
All right. How did you know that they were going on a mission?
I have contacts everywhere. I can't tell you all of my secrets today.
You're not wrong, but he hadn't. Okay. I'm not even gonna go on that one.
All that I aim for.
Your compatriots have agreed to take a job for me in exchange of information. Basically, they're gonna take care of a bug problem up in the northeast or northwest corner of the sewer, outside of the city.
I like that you say bug problem. Do you mean bug problem like roaches bug problem, or do you mean bug as in like a cool way of saying bad thing?
Let's just say a couple people have been fucking eating.
So that doesn't help me at all.
Bad thing.
Great. Well, personally think you should have been more honest and started with that, but that's fine.
I told they didn't ask for any more info. Why are you busting my fucking balls?
That's great. That's why I'm here. Perfect. Do you have any more information on what these creatures are? Yeah, people have been eaten. Can we see any? Do we have?
No,
Yeah.
things that are you talking like? What can I tell you about the situation?
Well, yes, but also if there's anyone who's survived the situation, or even
Oh,
I don't know,
fucking
dead body
some-
you have.
We got one dude who he's fucking comatose. He ain't speaking.
Well, I would love to go over and then inspect the man.
Okay.
That's all right.
It ain't pretty. I'll tell you that. But sure.
I never expect it.
Johnny, fucking take him to the freaking guy. And you see this individual, one of the gang members, come and take you all, and you go to meet this person, or meet the witness, who is on a bed, sweating and covered in a blanket. And this is more like a medical room situation. There are runes all strung across the area. And as you make a perception check.
Perception check. Oh, I'm kind of good at that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make you roll charisma save. Or when you entered into
I
the
didn't
door?
roll well for this perception check. Jetta to the 2 crew, I rolled a 7.
Oh, you don't notice it right away.
I don't notice it. Can I roll? Okay. Wait, I don't notice the person?
No, you see the person. You just don't notice the thing that I was going to point out. Anybody
Okay.
else can make a perception check as well.
Unfortunately, I am too focused on hopefully getting my feathers back
You're good.
as soon as
Understandable.
possible.
You are distracted. Got it.
Yeah. He is one-track minded.
Yeah, that's how you are until you're like 15.
That's a
Yes and no.
nat 1, so
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I missed nothing.
No. Serena, how'd you do?
20.
20?
Yeah.
As you look upon the blanket that covers this person's like body, because it's like basically from the head down, there is not a lump to where a leg and an arm would be on the right side.
I'm ripping the blankets off.
Okay, he's
All right,
butt-ass.
well, let's be gentle.
He's naked, but you can definitely see now what is partially healed wounds of the right and left arm bitten off.
All right, can I roll a medicine check?
Oh yeah,
That's my job.
What race is he?
human.
you said
I
he's-
rolled. Sorry, continue.
He's naked?
Yes.
That is a weird feather.
Not a feather. That is genitalia. 19, 25. I rolled.
Okay.
Wait, 26. Yes.
It looks, looking at the wounds more thoroughly, it looks as though they were almost just bitten off cleanly. Like they have had to cut more of the meat out and then not pulled the skin and pulled it down.
Can I tell
And
if
just
it's
so.
like a pincer-like quality or if it's
Oh, it's
like
teeth.
it's teeth? Like, is it? You can usually. I mean, I don't know if this would be
Like
considered.
serrated, jagged teeth. Just
Okay.
so it literally was like cleanly bit and
Could I tell the type of animal based on the teeth? Would that be a different check? Or
something. I'd say make a survival check for it.
a survival?
Yeah.
Sure.
Go nom nom nom, but the thing do not get my feathers back.
I have
It's
good survival. A dirty 20.
A dirty 20. The creature's obviously massive. Probably within size category, huge. So, to be able to just take out these nut arms, something with like a rounded mouth, it seems as though, and as you look even closer towards it, there are acid burns on the skin.
That's burns. Ooh, I'm writing all this down in like a little notebook that
Okay.
I have on me.
Was it 1, 2?
You guys also have
3,
a group note in the Discord, so if anybody wants to put down that.
How many?
Huh? Say it one more time.
Artemia is like talking to like whoever would be trying to assign the job or with them. Most likely, if there's multiple people, the wrong person. but he's trying to inquire.
Borson's not in there anymore.
Okay,
He's
he's trying to like.
He's not with you. You have like this individual named Johnny, and he's just
Okay,
kind of
then-
sitting at the door
yeah, he-
looking away. 'Cause
Yeah, he's talking to him of trying to inquire like how many of them
the
are there.
incapacitated individual that's literally sweating himself
Well,
to
no,
death.
you said someone else had went in there with us.
Yeah, Johnny, the individual that was sent with you, and I said that he's at the door.
Yeah, I'm trying to
look
talk to
away.
him.
Oh, okay. What are you saying to him? Sorry.
I'm trying to inquire like how many there are because he's just going like 1 or 3 or
As-
5.
As far as we can tell, We're not 100% sure. We're pretty sure it's one. Yeah, not a lot of things have been sent out that way recently.
Does it go? Ooh.
I don't know. I haven't been out there. This was the only guy. And he was fucking screaming his goddamn head off. I don't
His
even know
eyes
how he
will,
got back.
His
With one
eyes
arm,
will
one
just
leg.
narrow, staring at him, and he'll utter the word "useless" in Aarakocran before walking over to the rest of everyone else. So he'll.
All right, I'm gonna finish. Put the sheet back on top of this body. Oh boy. Well, I don't suppose anyone has any sort of acid resistance. I certainly don't. Just, you know. Yeah, I mean, this thing's huge. What can I say? It's fucking massive. So, that's unfortunate for us.
It is well hung.
Probably. I don't know. It could not have
You
a
said
penis. I don't know.
fucking massive. Which in what?
No, I use the word fucking for emphasis, as in the word like really. In this case, like the word really or very.
We are not in a case. We're in a room.
In this situation, in the word situation that I'm talking about, I use the word fucking as an emphasis. Anyway, this thing is very large, so it's. How are you doing, little guy? I don't know if you're weirder this morning or it's just
cold.
you look weirder. Oh boy, I'm gonna pull off one of the shawls I'm wearing.
He's still wearing the coat, though.
Yeah, I'm
He's
gonna
wearing
just
that large
kinda...
trench coat.
She doesn't really know what to do with this, but she's just gonna kind of give you a shawl and be like, okay, you know, the more layers.
He'll take it. And like,
How did you... Do you know, has this happened to you before?
No. I tried to make my talons larger, and then this happened.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Wow, let's,
See, the problem is that I hate doing this, but I need to kind of play to the character, because he would, unknowingly, he'd stick his foot out and he'd try to do it again.
Oh, don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Okay, what school of magic is this?
Primal Savagery?
Yeah, what school of magic is it? Is it transmutation, I imagine?
Yeah, it's transmutation cantrip.
Okay, then I am gonna have to roll. Where is my... Here it is.
Who's turning into a potted plant?
You would hope so.
No.
Well, I guess I'll have to carry him around for the rest of the game.
Okay. The plotted plant thing only lasts for like a minute. Or no, a singular round. What'd you roll for a D100?
Oh, I need to roll. Do you want to roll it like IRL or with a thing? Because
whatever you want.
All right, cool. Black or white?
White, I guess.
White. Okay. I hate needing to play to the character. It's wobbling around. It's wobbling around. Stop wobbling, dang it. Okay. So hold on. I'm not sure if that's a 6 or a 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9. Final answer. That's a 9.
A 9? Okay.
9.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to look up something now. Were you pointed towards anybody?
I was, yes, because I would like have turned to face Ozzie, and then like extended my foot outward towards it, her character, his character that is a her, and like tried to primal savagery my feet to make my talons grow larger.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Fuck. Okay.
Because he's still under the impression the berries did it to him, not primal savagery.
I need you to roll 8d4.
Me?
No. Windy is.
Roll well, Wendy.
Hold on,
As
I'm trying to pull.
You go to push your claw out, and suddenly 8 shots of magic missile goes off
Oh god.
towards whatever the hell you were pointing at.
So I don't really have multiple D4s, but I have 2.
Here.
So 2 and 1.
Okay.
Stay on the damn table. 2 and 3.
Okay.
3 and
That's
2.
4 plus
And the
7.
final one, 1 and 1.
Okay. So that's 5, 8. Wait, yeah. 5, 8, 1, 1. 10, and then another 15, then plus 8 to that. What is that? What is that number? That would be 23 altogether. You take 23 points of force damage, Ozzie, or Zvezda, as your character takes these shots right to the chest. You're like,
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
I do that and cure wounds.
Which-
Myself.
which, since you are in the medical lab, you are actually allowed to do that.
Yeah, I am. I give myself 12 HP back.
Mhm. Yeah, that was for you, Wendy. Your character was just like,
Oh,
Whatever you tried to do, I don't know what it is. Never try to do it again.
Why?
It's not ever gonna be good.
I would suggest not doing it here in
I
this
don't
building.
think it's ever gonna work for anyone involved. Clearly hasn't worked for you, and as we can see, it didn't work out for other people. So that's the
This-
two options.
He's gonna like point at his face
Artemia!
that's now like empty. Is like,
This is because of the damn berries. I do not know what happened with my foot.
Okay, I work with berries, and I can tell you berries can do a lot of things. Berries aren't doing that unless someone poisoned those berries, and you'd probably notice.
Would have
So
poisoned the berries.
I don't. Okay, well, you can think that if you'd like. Do you have any of the berries? I can check if they're poisoned to see if they did this to you.
they would be back in the room.
oh, I thought I ate most of them.
Oh yeah, you probably did, but if there was any left, they would be back in the room. And Serena probably ate some of them as well. And she still has all of her hair.
Okay,
Oh.
so different. All right, well, we can work on these deductive reasoning skills later. Not a problem. Glad I guess this random effect wasn't worse, although it was pretty bad.
You're fine.
Oh, I was down to way less than half my HP.
Oh
so
shit!
fuck you, Wendy. I guess let's go with that. Got all this information we're gonna get out of this comatose man.
All right. How do you guys want to get to the northeast or the northwest side?
I mean,
looking
if
at
they
the
have a
map.
car, then they can drive me there.
This,
But if I have to walk,
but like, how do you want to get there? Like, what part? You guys are literally basically in the middle of the city. How do you want to get there?
I will ask Schwarzen, what is the fastest route to the northwest part of the city?
You guys do have a map.
Oh,
your
okay.
Discord.
I will just pull the map out
Mm-hmm.
and basically point at the building that we're at, and then I'm showing her, lead her down every single road on the way there.
God.
I'm just gonna pat his shoulder, like, thank you, you, Schwarzen. I am getting my money's worth.
Oh my God.
How much are you paying him? What is this?
A gold a day.
That's... Wow, there's so much to unpack.
So you guys are
You
at
have
the
a lot
Purple
of bags.
Road, and you guys need to go to the northwest side. So, which,
That was the 2000 GPS experience.
yeah.
Mm,
Do we feel like instantly better as soon as we leave the place? Like
Oh yeah.
lifted of the okay.
Like your brain clears, the fog is lifted.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No longer have
yeah.
to deal
In
with
that
that.
case, as soon as we leave, I was thinking because
Oh, and you guys got your weapons back, by the way.
oh, we got
cool.
our weapons back, even better.
Yeah.
I did want to bring up yesterday because I did still have that hail. Or yesterday, last session.
Mhm.
I wanted to ask them if one of them can extract some of the poison, and I'll split it with them.
Oh. See it? Yeah. Anybody want to step up to extract poison?
I'll
Oh
do
no,
it.
not our group. I was talking about the people that we were in. The purple robe.
Oh.
Yeah, because they took all my stuff, so they would have had
Oh.
it.
Yeah. Make a persuasion check for that.
Got an 18.
18. One of them comes up and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm decent with poisons," and he's kind of like this small little squeamish person. He's just like, "Where's the poison from?"
And she's gonna point at that tail.
Oh. All right. Yeah, I can. That should be pretty straightforward. He's gonna roll for it.
Can I make an insight check to see if he does know about poisons or if he's just BSing?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone.
We
Insight
kind of figured that one out.
+8. Oh boy. Math. 22.
22. You know this to be Durgeon Ferguson, the poison assassin
yeah.
of Laxos. He is the man to call, and he is a shy motherfucker and not very socializing-ish person. But and probably a little shy because he's got a pretty lady talking to him right now. He's but yeah, he knows a thing or two about poisons.
Sturgis Ferguson. Oh, I didn't notice it was you. I haven't seen you in so long. We should talk shop sometime.
Sometimes, yeah. That would be great.
You should definitely stop by the apothecary.
Definitely. I've got a few things to sell if you need to.
Oh, definitely
okay.
stop by.
And he's
I would
just like
like
his face is
to-
going redder and redder. He's just like, I'm not good at
Sturgis Ferguson. All right. I'll leave him alone and let
Do
him.
you
this.
have
You
drugs?
get 2 vials of poison, Serena.
Okay.
Right.
Yeesh.
Drugs.
Drugs?
Drugs.
Oh,
I don't ask that.
Did you want to make a persuasion check while in the building before you guys left?
Drugs.
Drug? Okay. Make a persuasion check for drugs, I guess. I don't know if to give you disadvantage or not, because they might be like, oh, this guy. What do you do to persuade them to give you drugs?
Oh, baby.
Do you have drugs to sell?
They look at you and they're just like, what? Do you have money? As they look at this naked bird man.
Yes.
At least I think he's gonna like pat around to see if he has his coin purse with him.
Oh yeah, you have your coin purse.
Yes, I have drugs for money.
Okay.
I mean, money for drugs.
My God, man, you whatever this is. Okay, I'll sell you. Good God, Sood, I'll give you like 2 bags for 20 gold if you get out of here and just go do stuff.
Okay.
You're weird.
He'll quickly rummage around for 20 gold and hand it over to him for 2 bags of whatever drugs.
It's Sood, and I believe we should actually have that in our stuff. Okay.
Sure, it's not moon sugar or skooma.
Skooma?
Or, what is... Oh, Nadpods is Arcane.
So wait, what am I typing in?
Sood, or like, I don't know.
It's Suude.
Yeah.
Suud.
There's different colors.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Let me look at this. Because I actually didn't look at this thing, because I totally forgot that you wanted drugs.
Man.
How bad am I at that?
Under manage equipment, I don't see anything with Suud.
If you don't have, I think critical role content enabled on your D&D Beyond, then it might not show up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I do.
You need to go back
Yeah, if
into
you
your
go to
thing
your
and change that.
edit character and it'll say like allow that content in,
Mhm.
then it will. I love D&D Beyond because it has like a whole list of like, do you want like critical role content, unearthed arcana,
Mhm.
non-core like Tasha's Cauldron, and all of them are automatically checked yes, except for Rick and Morty's. That one's
Oh
automatically
yeah, no,
checked
hold on.
no.
I don't have Rick and Morty, and I don't have non-core, but I did have critical role content.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, apparently Schwarzen can hold it for you until you get that figured out. So Schwarzen, I am going to look at the Sood stuff really quick.
Suude.
Yes, I believe. I could be incorrect.
Under manage equipment.
Why won't it let me see it? That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Is it under like what, wondrous items or something like that? I don't know. You have 2 bags of Sood. We'll say that it's brown.
Moving on.
Okay. Schwarzen, you have a handle on that. You can send me the information later if you wouldn't mind. But yeah, you guys continue. You guys begin your day. What do you want to do? Do you want to do anything to prep or what?
The only thing I want to do is reload the cylinders I used in the fight.
Okay. So you reload, get your shit together.
All right.
All right. You got it. You're good.
So that was reset. What's that counter? That was in.
You reload your guns in the middle of town.
Well, I thought we're in the cruddy area anyway. But no, but yeah, they're removable cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, he's just holding a hunk of metal.
Okay.
And I think the most suspicious thing would be the powder horn.
Yeah, probably. All right.
I'm gonna make sure to take with me hue leaf,
Okay.
which is a part of an herbal. Just make sure I have it in my herbalism kit, and it is a common antitoxin. So I'm just gonna make sure I have that on me. Is there anything else that's useful? I have things that can add poison damage, but not take away poison damage, so not so helpful. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's up to you guys. You guys tell me when you're ready to continue going.
All good?
Thank you for the follow, by the way, Hoovian. So you guys, you also didn't answer. How did you want to get there? Did you want to go through the Cat's Burrow? Did you want to go through the? What is it? Fucking God! Let me put up the goddamn map again. Because I'm bad at
You
this.
can do it. We believe in you.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Hermit and. Wow. Okay. Hermit's End. Do you want to? Yeah. So Cat's Burrow, Hermit's End. Go out through the Purple Road, like tip area. Try and go around. What? Where? How do you guys want to get there? Do you? I'm just wondering. It depends on what I'm rolling.
A direct route.
A direct route.
Whatever.
So through the Cat's Burrow. Got it. Okay. Then I will roll. Where is this? No, that's not it.
I was just about to say, like, through the main roads in Hermit's Inn.
Oh, so you want to take the long way?
If it's main roads, yeah.
Okay,
I've got a ward that I'm trying to keep safe.
that's a good point. And she did ask you what your thought process was. So you guys, would you take what Schwarzen says or what?
Yeah. Whatever
Okay.
works best. I'm not picky.
All right, cool. Someone roll me a D100.
D100, hold on.
Yes.
Wendy, get out your special dice.
Do that
No,
thing
he's
that takes forever to roll. Do it. Do it now.
It is 12.
12. Alrighty. It's the middle of the day. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Need to roll this. God, I can't see a goddamn thing. Nice. Okay. So, you guys begin traveling the farm areas after you get outside of the city, and once you get through it a little bit more, you said 12, right?
Yeah. I'm not muted, am I?
No, you're not.
No, okay.
You're good. Let me see this. Okay. You can see just outside of the as you get out of the city walls, you were greeted. Which Schwarzen, it's weird to you. But Wendy, your character, I need to remember.
Oh,
yeah, I need to remember you guys' damn character names better. Artemian. You remember Artemia. You remember the Tin Man that was outside and such.
It's freaky.
Yeah.
And I got my thing from the other guy, and he was super nice.
For you, Schwarzen,
Super
you don't
nice.
recognize this model. It's a guard that's outside with a Furbolg individual, and they're just waiting out the hermit's end, the gate. He's shiny. He's copper-like. He seems to be more exposed within its gears and such, and holds a halberd to its side, and just looks at you and just kind of bows its head and says, "How are you doing today?"
Oh man. I went for the more human model. He says that, and I'm just going to be like, "What is your model number?"
I am TZ459. We are the newest model.
Sorry, could you repeat that number?
TZ509.
Can you say it backwards? You don't have to. I was just,
Messing with you.
509 ZT.
Oh, they're smart
That's
these days.
I thought it'd be 905 ZT.
Yes.
Well,
What do you
No.
want? Yes. Yes. Well, have a good day. And he goes back to his form of guarding the gate.
Warden,
And he doesn't act human at all. It's like noticeable.
Oh yeah,
Obviously.
he's
Physically,
totally
he's a
robotic.
Completely robotic.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be confused and be like, he's trying to figure out why they went down that path. What was wrong with him? Like, so now he seems like turned inwards.
Mm-hmm.
Shorezen, do you know them? Okay.
That is a new model created after me.
Warden, we should take its arm.
Maybe we leave that one.
Maybe
Warden
we'll
will
leave.
take its arm later.
Okay, we can, sure. Well, whatever works. Shorezen, how
Shorezen?
much do you know about the newer models?
My records end 1 year ago.
Cool. So just, guesswork.
Mostly. Can I make a perception or investigation check?
What are you trying to receive here?
Perceive how they function, what they're made out of. Because I have Tinker's
Yeah,
tools
make
and all the rest of that stuff.
yeah, make a perception check. Try to figure out exactly what to do there.
14.
Okay. Looks like the same stuff that you are. It's just they seem to be more transparent and less needing to be humanized looking.
So like the fake flesh that I have, obviously they decided to just completely do away with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna be looking at him, and I'm gonna be like, I believe these would be a downgrade to my model. I am not understanding the function of this new line.
Are you guys having this conversation in front of the metal guard or the?
Oh, I thought we moved away.
Okay,
I
I
was gonna say we
just
moved
want to make
away.
sure.
I don't want to insult the guy.
Really?
walking and
really?
talking.
You would want to insult the guy?
No, that's rude. Didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so as you guys begin to walk through and walk by, you follow the wall and you pass by many different guards, and there are other of these models that sit next to the front of the gate as well. Eventually, as you see, out in the fields, closer to maybe like the forest, about a mile out from the wall, you can see a captain or a couple individuals, some within guard armor. Some of you that are more perceptive can see this and others can't. They seem to be training horses out there as you pass by, and as you get closer and closer, for those that do have a sense of smell, you smell utter shit and decay. as you get closer to the exit of the sewer drain.
Artemia is just gonna like lean really, really, really close to Schwartz and like get in his fucking face and be like,
Do you smell?
I'm gonna be like, I do have that sense activated.
Can you turn it off?
I was about to ask.
No.
Ask, can I turn it off? Because if he could turn it off, it'd be like, yeah, I'm turning it off.
You would have to probably go to a mechanic and get that physically changed about you.
Oh, okay, that would have been funny. And he's gonna be like, I'm unable to turn that function off. Though it would be preferable.
Yeah. That is one of the most human
is.
feelings of all.
It is
That's one of us human
wretched.
feelings.
You guys can make perception checks if you wish at this point in time to look around. It is about middle of the day right now. Probably to not like middle of the day, evening bit, you know.
Serena
Ooh,
has
roll
taken
bad.
like some like pretty much like flowers and rosemary and stuff and mint and kind of crushed it up in her handkerchief and she's just kind of like holding it to her nose.
Okay.
Oh, Beth just sees that and is like, and does the same thing. That's real smart.
Artemia's
Thank-
over here just like running around trying to look at shit, and he's like, he rolled a 12.
You
6
definitely
plus
see
6, 12.
shit. You see what seems to be a large hole that seems to be jettisoning out tons of shit. And at some points in times, it is actually like it stops at not points and then it continues going. And then it stops for a little bit and then continues going again. There seems to be a time to it. But it also drains out into like this kind of river like situation, and it just like it seems to drop into these larger holes into the ground. What did everybody else get?
I got a 17.
17?
Strong 7 coming
Nice.
from me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought I rolled. Okay, I got a 9.
Okay.
My
17.
plus 5 is
Um,
really holding me over.
Serena, since you've had the most time to not have to deal with the stench, or to be able to actually like get your head on straight, you notice these holes in the ground. They were not made by shovels or any form of that man-made thing.
How big do the holes look?
They are, I'd say, about 10 feet wide.
Okay.
So they're massive things.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna. There's just like random things that I could pick up around me. Like, on the
Yeah.
ground.
Like, what are you looking for?
Just like a rock or something.
Okay, yeah, you can find the rock pretty easily.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pick up the rock, and I'm gonna look and be like, can anybody cast light on this?
You.
Artemia will just like hold up his hand and produce
I
flame.
can. Well, there you go.
What are you doing to produce flame?
He's just holding it.
Okay.
Just
It's a little warmer.
like
mean,
he's helping.
It's a little
if you-
warmer than usual because, you don't have
Yeah.
feathers.
Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of point at the hole and I'm like, can you shoot it down there to see? Okay.
Full yeet.
Fucking
Throws
yeet it. Make a dexterity check.
It does have an attack. Would you
Okay.
like me to attack
yeah,
with
you
it
can-
or
you can
I
roll
can
for an
dexterity?
also sacred flame it if you want to damage it.
Okay, let's see here. 8.
8. It goes about I'll say about 10, 15 feet, and then the water splashes and dissipates the fire.
Flame it and just do it again because he's like, what the fuck?
At the same
Roll.
time, I'm gonna throw a sacred flame, which is not affected by water,
Okay, fantastic.
and it will light something up.
Okay.
That's 9. 9 damage.
9 damage?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So
That's a
it's
that's
radiant
a-
damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It shoots down and you can see it drop for about with your dark vision, you can definitely see it. It goes down to about 80 feet, and then it splashes, and you can see that bursts out with a little bit of light, and you can see that the tunnel automatically just turns.
Well, we got a fork in the road. Well, no, actually, we don't have a fork in the road. We only have one choice, so I guess that's better or worse.
And this is outside of the sewer tunnel. Like, this is the drainage area.
So, where are we trying to go?
The sewers.
Yeah, the
She's gonna
Ace.
point at the drainage to where all that poop is coming out. And she'd be like, "There, we have to go there."
I'm sorry, it is a bad day to have lost your coat, kiddo.
Schwarzen, what is the probability of us dying if we were to jump into this hole?
Ooh. How deep was the hole again?
80.
80 feet.
Just jump down the hole? Why would we do that? I have rope.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm gonna look at how deep is there water probably in the bottom?
There is water that is falling, like kind of like a waterfall, but it's
Is there anything
it's
to tie the
sewer
rope to?
water. So
That's what I was thinking.
yeah,
So, how long is it? What time of day is it?
like I said, it's about midday evening, so like around 2:00 ish.
Okay, so it's getting closer to the time that Artemia
just
has
say
all of his
evening,
feathers
and
back.
I
then
think I
2
used that
o'clock?
wrong. Yeah, evening's like what 5 or like when it starts getting darker, right? I'm using words
Killing
wrong.
it. Killing it.
So midday. That's the correct word that I was looking at. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I've had a long
so-
day today.
But yeah,
So it's been about 12 hours since Artemia lost his feathers, so he kind of has some of them back.
Yeah, you started
kinda, like-
you started growing them back in the morning.
Yeah, can he kind of like shuffle to see like if he can at least gain like a foot off the ground?
You are until you get all your wings back, or until you get all your feathers back. You do not have your flying ability
yeah. Schwarzen's gonna look at the
because
distance.
you are technically clipped on your wings. Sorry.
I was gonna say Schwarzen's gonna look at the distance and then look at the rest of them, and he's gonna be like, unless you wish to land in water and refuse, survivability would be minimal.
Well, it's either this hole, and then she's gonna point at that other hole, or that. Unless there's another exit. Schwarzen, do you know the outside of this building? The city? Do you know the walls? There has to be another access.
Would I know? Would I know that?
Does the guards? I was gonna say.
You can make
do the
history
guards
checks.
Oh, okay.
I will do that.
We have
I
a
am
map.
good at that.
Yeah, you have a map. You have a basic map of the city, so like where districts are, how far away each district
Is it
is from
history?
each one.
Okay, so that
Yes,
has
7.
nothing.
I
That
got.
wasn't
I
given
got no
to us,
clue. I'm
okay.
like negative.
Oh, damn. Gotta go to that mechanic,
Um,
my dude.
15.
15. If you're going into the sewer, yeah, there's different entrances into the sewer from the city. People drain into the sewer all the time.
Okay, but I know where one is that's close to here. That's maybe not as sort of precarious as this one.
Yeah, you could totally. Yeah, there would be probably one up in the Cat's Burrow. You'd have to kind of look for it a little bit because they have constantly moving buildings, or not buildings, but structures. What is it? Storage units or containers. Is that the correct word for them? Storage containers? Yeah, things that like they ship on like big locomotives or whatever. Ship around. Basically, the Cat's Burrow is like a big old freaking jungle, like steel jungle, and they have cranes and moving things, and there's a lot of tabaxis and catlings that live there. So, people that can climb, because they can deal with all the constant movement. So you can go there, if you wish.
Yeah, I'll tell the group and ask them what they think about it.
Ooh, actually, he says that I'm just gonna go. I was just thinking, I used to be a member of the guard. I might have been able to talk to them and see if we could borrow a rope.
Oh, I have rope. I think we have rope on us. I have rope.
You guys all have
Yeah, I have
rope.
rope.
You have it. Every single one of you
30
probably
feet
have.
of hempen rope.
Yeah.
Artemia doesn't have rope.
You
I
can
was gonna
fly.
say my character actually, I don't have rope. I
Oh.
have
I have
ankles.
rope.
Wow. Okay. Serena, do you have rope?
I do have rope.
Oh, okay. How much rope do you guys?
Each one has 50 feet of rope.
Oh. You have 50. Ozzie has
The
30.
30, I believe. Yeah.
That would be the
something like
80 that you would need to get down.
that. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. You just don't have climbing equipment, so you'd be making
Oh,
dex checks to get down.
It's
But yeah.
improvised.
Hold on. Wait, what?
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to make the check? Do you want to chance it? You guys can just go in the pipe to the actual sewer if you wanted to. You don't have to go down the hole as well. You have
Yeah,
two
sure.
options here. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I was
I
saying.
just want you guys to
That one.
understand that there's two different things here.
I just don't like thinking about sewers that much. Yeah, let's just go in the easy poop way.
Mhm.
I mean,
Okay, as you guys enter in, make me Constitution saves to keep yourselves from puking.
Does
Schwarzen, you're
anybody
okay because you
have,
don't eat.
Prestidigitation?
I do, but not on me.
Isn't
Are we
prestidigitation
making
a cantrip?
Yeah, I don't have it prepared.
Oh, you
Uh,
keep cantrips.
save.
You can't. You don't switch out cantrips.
I can switch out cantrips.
That's.
Yeah, clerics can switch out cantrips when you prepare your spells for the day.
I thought. I'm gonna have to
I
check
believe
that because
so.
I'm pretty damn sure that cantrips are the only thing that you can't switch around. Because every time I've ever played a cleric, I can't do that.
Possibly. I
Eight.
could be totally wrong.
Eight.
A con save? That's a
Artemia, you're having a rough day. Whatever you ate this morning, you hurl it up.
I don't think he did.
Oh,
It's that dry heat.
then you might have a point of exhaustion then, if that's what you're saying.
No, like none of us technically ate. Like we didn't.
You guys had
specify it.
food, like presented
Yeah,
to
well,
you
we were
during
waiting.
the throne.
He had mentioned
Oh.
there was food and all
No,
that.
Yeah, you
he
guys
would
would
not
have been
eaten
able
at
to
that
have
point,
eaten.
No,
Oh,
no, he was too busy trying to hide. Artemia would not have eaten.
okay. It's fine. Ozzy, you've probably eaten.
I rolled a 6.
6.
Oh no.
You hurl, but you do not have a point of exhaustion. If
Yeah!
in about an hour, I'll make you roll again. If you roll,
Awesome.
and fail, you'll get that.
Will it be
The-
harder in an hour? Because I don't have any food in my stomach in an hour.
The DC
I don't
is
wanna know.
10.
Don't let me know. It'll happen when it happens.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
Lucky me then.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
Okay, cool. Ashorzen, you're fine because you don't eat. And you don't need the food or anything. It is rough on your skin and body. Not for fun. Roll a d100.
Who?
If you Shorzen, roll a d100. I want to see if you get anything in your gears. If everybody else has got to take a pen, got to do something, you might. If you roll,
I was gonna say, I have that skin that covers my whole body.
I know it's true, but there's we're just playing it.
Okay. D100.
If you roll, I'll say it right now. If you roll under a 20, then something may happen randomly.
I got a 77.
Okay, so then you're good. You're able to keep things out of your little nanobots or whatever the fuck you use to keep your skin clear. Just kind of push the trash away from and whatever else is down in the sewer drain away from you guys. Make investigation checks or survival checks, whatever you guys prefer to do in this situation. Be able to see if you can track your target.
Ooh, I rolled a
Why are
nat
you
20.
Ooh,
How are you guys rolling
Nice.
in there?
Man.
That's a 25.
okay. You see large scratch marks that hit the side of the wall, and blood as well. Zvezda, and it turns down into an area. It seems that this and it goes into a direction, so it's going towards the city. So it seems that you guys chose the right direction to be going into the actual sewer instead of going down. And you said it was a natural 20 or dirty 20?
Natural 20.
Okay. Okay. As you continue to track this, you find after a while it is becoming easier and easier to find these scratches, and it seems like the creature slowed down. And
Okay.
you then come to a point where it is actually dark, not because of magic or anything else. It is just black.
I can still see, but I don't like it.
It's not like seeing through actual dark. It's like there's actually a wall there. But it's
like
obviously
there's-
that
Something blocking my dark vision?
it seems like there's something there. What did I make you roll? Did you roll investigation or survival?
I rolled a survival check.
Okay. So with the survival, you begin like you're kind of questioning your like what the fuck's going on? You look around and you see just like a little peak of light at the very top of this area. And then you notice, and then you hear it. You go, as you hear the breathing of the creature. With dark vision, you don't get any distinguish of color or anything like that, but it is massive within front of you, and it is asleep.
We should
Take a break.
Yeah.
Adventures in Initiative is brought to you by Tactical Tokens. These lightweight, durable, reusable tabletop tiles work with dry erase, wet erase, and even chalk marker. With 4 token sizes, you can quickly represent any creature of any size, from tiny all the way up to gargantuan. With Tactical Tokens, gone are the days of never having the right pieces or miniatures for surprise encounters. Check out their shop at tacticaltokens.com and use AI Pod for 10% off your order. Thank you to Tactical Tokens for partnering with us. We are back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, just a quick warning, the second half is going to be a little short. But, yeah, our group of adventurers have just entered into the sewers, traveling, and found themselves in front of now the creature in question that they needed to find. What do you wish to do?
Do we see it, or can I see it with my dark vision? Can everyone see
You
it?
can now see that it is a creature because it is massive.
What does it look like?
So it is circular in shape. It's let me think here. It is circular within shape. You are probably at the back end of it, and it actually comes down, and as you look closer to the walls, it points and it comes to like a singular, almost, what is it? Stinger at the very end of it. You cannot tell color because of dark vision unless some sort of way your thing shows it. But yeah, it's currently dark unless somebody is holding a torch of some kind.
I'm gonna I don't know. Let me see if this is an action. Can I make? This isn't an attack, but I believe it's an action. I just want to do my channel divinity to extend my dark vision to everyone.
Okay. You all now see this massive creature in front of you.
Yeah, you get 300 feet of dark vision. Oh boy.
Serena, your dark vision clears even further than what it was already. And you're just like, oh, fuck, okay.
You just get the best glasses.
Oh, yeah.
The feeling of like, oh my gosh.
I can see clearly now.
Blinded by the light.
Can I roll some kind of check to see if I might know what this is?
I guess a survival check would either that or Arcana.
Okay.
Then form.
Okay, let's see here. Good.
Turn down this music just a little bit. What you got for me?
The D&D Beyond crash for a second. I'm about to pull it up.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I'm rolling a definitely not Arcana. Jesus, now. Survival?
Yes.
Thank God. Not better. Ain't no better.
Fucking great.
That one.
It's big as fuck. That's a big fucking thing. That's a big motherfucker. You
I think we'll need a bigger box.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
when they said that they had a bug problem, it was a big fucking problem. This thing's probably about 10 feet tall. Or no, width.
I'm just gonna look at the rest of them and be like, I would advise retreating.
We can't retreat, Schwarzen. I have a job to do.
But badgers.
You have a gun, you can shoot it.
Are we rolling initiative or can we just do shit?
At this point in time, if you guys are moving around, are you I imagine you're being stealthy about it. Please make stealth checks right now. You have not entered into initiative yet. You guys have come up to the back end of it.
Stealth.
14.
14, okay.
Not the greatest. Not the worst.
What a fucking greatest.
13.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
9 plus 4. 13.
Okay. It does. Your moving around does not seem to disturb it in any way.
Let's all be sneaky, and I will have a ton of badgers.
What, badgers?
Badgers. Does that sound good to everyone? Just some really big badgers, and then we attack.
Yes.
It's fine by me.
Okay.
So he's gonna spend 12 seconds casting oh shit, no, is that really? Hold on. Yeah, that's constant. So never mind. He's only spending 6 seconds to do it.
I mean,
And
you
he
can
is
use
going...
2 spell slots to do 1 spell.
Yeah, well, unfortunately not for this one. He is going to cast Conjure Animals once,
Okay.
summoning giant badgers, and then he is going to cast Spirit Totem, summoning a giant bear.
Okay.
So everyone gets a temporary increase of 10 hit points.
Ooh, now I'm at full.
Okay.
Mm.
You have a bunch of badgers around you.
Yeah. So they're all giant badgers. I do have them pulled up. They do have dark vision and then
Okay.
multi-attack. They make 2 attacks, one with their bite and one with their claws.
Okay.
Both are +3 to hit. So
You're gonna attack with all of them right away?
well, he's going to prep them in position so that everyone else can do things. He's not just going to be like, "Do it now." No, that's. He's just gonna line them up so that they are ready.
Again, do it live.
Do it now. No.
Yeah, Jordan's just gonna get his weapons out and kind of ready them.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as someone starts this thing, he's just gonna go.
Oh yeah, I'll have
not think this is a good idea, but okay.
have a spell prepared.
Okay. What spell?
Inflict wounds.
Okay, you're gonna touch it?
Yeah.
Touch weight spell. Okay. Cool. Serena, what are you
I
doing?
have 10 more hit points than I usually do, so I think it'll be okay.
Did you ever heal from the previous damage?
I healed kind of, but not completely.
Okay.
Serena is going to cast Toll the Dead on it.
And
Have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Artemia also wants to prepare produce flame to hit it with that too.
Okay. I'll have you all roll your things. I know wisdom save on Toll the Dead, so and this is all going simultaneously. So
Donna, is it okay that I have 8 d8s for the badgers to make it simpler?
For damage?
No. Oh, sorry. 8 d20s for the. Fuck.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. It fails its save with the Toll of the Dead.
Yay!
Okay.
Do you have advantage on this because it's surprise or no?
You don't get any kind of a thing within your character sheet because you're not like an assassin or anything like that. So no.
Okay.
Yeah, rogues would be the only class that would actually get an advantage in this situation.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
18.
I rolled a 10 with produce flame.
Okay, that does not make it.
Yeah.
How do all your badgers do?
Let's see. Oh shit, cocked. So they're all +3. So 16, 18, 12, 9, 17. One of them rolled a natural 1. 15 and 15.
Okay.
I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry.
Anything 15 and below does not hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
15 and below doesn't hit?
Yeah, 15 and below does not hit.
Okay, so I'll just organize these out like.
It took 10 damage.
Okay.
From Toll the Dead.
And that's necrotic damage?
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. God damn it. Give me that little. Where's my.
I'm okay. That's weird.
Where is it?
I rolled an 18, a 21, and a 26. The last one's a nat 20. And it's not popping up in the chat again.
Okay. So an 18, a 21, and a 26?
Yeah, only the
So all those
21
hit.
popped up, though. Okay, all those hit.
Okay.
How do you do double? Is it double damage or roll the dice twice?
Roll. So double the dice and then add your modifier.
Double dice, add modifier. Okay, so the first one is 7. The next one is 7. Hopefully that
Okay.
popped up. And the last one is gonna be double, whatever this is. Or not double. I gotta roll it again. 5 and add another d8.
So, god damn.
Ooh, 8. Okay. So 13, 20, 27.
So 27 altogether?
Yep, 27 altogether. And ooh, should I do it or should I not? I don't know, because it's a surprise round. I don't think I can use action surge, can I?
I think you could use action surge on it if you want to burn it.
Yeah, I'll burn action surge just to get
Okay.
2 more shots off.
Okay. Ozzy, what you get?
I'm casting inflict wounds. I rolled a 17. That hits, right? It's
Yes,
above
that should hit.
15. I rolled 36 points of damage.
Good
I
fucking lord.
cast it at 3rd level. I throw my hand out, and crackling purple energy just bursts forth, and like horrible necrotic damage of like veins turning black and smoke coming out of it. I'm assuming it's not undead.
No, it's not.
Does a I know the 26 hits because it's I crit again.
Mhm.
Does a 14 hit?
No,
it
it
says
does not.
anything 15 and under does not.
Okay, anything. Okay, so 26 roll damages. Hopefully this shows up. And it didn't do it again. It didn't pop up in the chat again. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that plugin. That was another 10 damage total. So I did 37 damage total, and that's it.
Another. Good lord.
No, 37 total for the whole round.
Okay.
No, not 37 from one single attack. That'd be crazy.
I
Yeah.
just did 36 on one attack, so that's what
Wait,
happens
wait a
when you
second.
blow your highest level spells
I am checking something really quick.
and happen to roll well on some dice.
Okay.
Hope nobody needs to be healed.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo.
Well, that's also
Okay.
why I'm here too.
Just kidding. I have. What's your class? I totally feel like I don't know.
Me, I'm a druid.
Oh yeah, you just conjured fucking.
Yeah, I
Squirrels
whipped,
or
I
whatever
whipped
shit.
out a ton of badgers. They're giant.
I don't know,
Yeah.
that could be an
Haven't
artificer.
even
It could be a robot.
Okay.
Artificer.
declared their damage yet.
So we've got 10, 37. What's the badger's damage?
So only their claws attack do 13 damage because only 3 of them hit.
Okay.
And then I haven't even rolled for the secondary attack, which is not the claws. Let's see. Is their bite. Wait, no, that was their bite. Now their claws. Sorry. So let's see. Let's switch back to you all. Stay on the table, bastard. Okay, so you said 15 and below, so that doesn't hit, that doesn't hit, that doesn't hit. Damn it! Those should all hit. 21, 21, 13, and... Wait, no, not 13, sorry. 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 3, 19. And then each of these are 2d6, so I'm going to quickly...
Good lordy.
Yeah, so that's 8 for one of them. The second, 5 plus was 6. Ah, crap! Are you kidding? That's 5. Not too bad. 6 again. Wait, no, that's 6 rolled plus 1, 7. 15 for 2, 26 in their claw attacks.
Okay. Altogether, it's 26 altogether?
Yes, well, no. 13 biting, claws, 26.
Okay. 13, 26. Okay. Let me do this math really quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Wendy, I was just gonna say the thought, because I didn't put together that you were a druid, but you conjured animals. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like an artificer that wanted to be a druid so badly, and they just kept conjuring like little robots, and they were like, no, they're birds.
I mean, yeah, that'd be fucking killer.
I've been in multiple games where like characters were warlocks who pretended to be wizards.
Oh
And
my god.
it was like, wow, like one good insight check, and it's like, ooh, that's definitely not an Eldritch Blast coming from you. That those three 1d10
Skeptical.
cantrips.
All right. So, good fucking lord. Okay. You guys dished out a shitload of damage onto this thing as you suddenly hear it scream out in pain. And it's going to do a sweeping sting attack as a response to all this bull. And it has a 10-foot reach. So everybody that just literally did touch attack or was close enough to it, you're
Oh,
gonna.
could I have moved back with my movement?
This would be like instantaneous reaction to what
Okay.
happened. So
Being as mine was arranged, like I intended to already be pretty far back.
okay,
Just letting you know.
yeah. So
He can
Windy,
throw it.
Die.
every single one of your badgers, because I'm just gonna roll them all at once.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. For the sweep, that was a natural 20 at my fucking ass.
Yeah, that hits them.
Okay. Then Ozzie. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit you.
Shockingly, no, it does not.
Yeah. And then
19 is not good though.
and then who else was close?
No.
No? Okay, cool. Then yeah. Let's see what kind of damage I can deal out with this.
Yep.
And I need all of them to make a. The fuck? Oh, it's 2d.
Remember, because of
Wow.
the bear totem,
Okay.
everyone does have a 10
Yeah.
temporary hit points.
They each take 18 points of piercing damage,
Oh, damn, they're down to 5 hit points.
and I need them all to make
A lot of hit points.
Just 23.
And then you just hear
I have like
as
35.
the other side of this creature just begins to like thrash, and you see the ceilings begin to crack and turn and break, and you see its head begin, or you hear as it burrows through the side of the wall, and you just see this open jaw, this yellow teeth open up, and I am gonna do fight attack to I'll choose one of you at random. Windy, it's gonna be you because I rolled a 1 and you're the first one on my
Nope.
screen.
Come at me.
So that's gonna be a 15.
Hit me?
Yeah.
Armor class is 16.
Damn. Okay. You missed this giant creature's mouth just barely. And we will begin next time with initiative as the caves begin to, as the ceiling begins to collapse upon you guys, and I will make you all roll deck saves to the
Spicy.
crumble. And that'll be now as you guys now see as this ceiling begins to crack and sunlight comes in, a purplish hueish yellow tint to this body. This is a purple worm.
Oh, God.
Beetlejuice.
It is a
oh,
little bit
shit.
smaller than a normal one, so it's probably not within its younger forms, but yeah. It is a purple
Gross.
worm.
That's not a bug problem. That is not a little bug problem.
They didn't say it was little.
Yeah, that's why I asked, and they were fucking shady.
Can I just say, y'all made some fucking massive damage on that shit, because that was...
Hell yeah, baby.
And I still have a whole nother round of badgers to
I know.
procure if you kill these ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Can still do a...
Did the badgers also get that extra temp HP? That's what
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
That's
Oh, that's why they have so much
Because-
HP.
Because they are friendly to me. They get 5 plus my druid level.
I was
so-
gonna say they get... I was going to be like, wow, those badgers have 23 HP already because I have like 35 HP. That's
Dang.
pathetic. Shocked that I'm not dead.
Oh, okay. It actually has one more attack.
Come at me.
Oh, that one that 21.
All right. Well, I regret.
Bye, Wendy.
Yeah.
It was nice knowing you.
The
Yeah.
good thing is that it's not as heavy duty as the other ones. 8 plus. What's the away one? Boo. Oh, damn. Okay. That's worse than. Okay, no, it's the same. Okay. 8 plus 9 is what?
17.
17. You're gonna take 17 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save or a Dexterity save. Sorry.
Oh, dexterity save. All right.
Yes.
Well, that's rolling. 16 total. 12 plus 4. 16.
Okay. You meet, so you do not get swallowed.
I mean,
That would have been fun.
Primal
Okay,
Savagery
right, no,
does
that's gonna be it.
2d10. So,
That's going to be it for this session. As I reread the stat sheet and realized that it had 3 attacks. Thank you all for watching, and come join us next time to see them fight a purple worm that they literally just tore the shit out of and made it really, really mad, as it's going to tear apart probably a huge portion of the city.
if we can
but
stop
yeah.
it.
Not if you can stop it. Good luck. Thank you, and the adventure continues. Till next time, roll for initiative. And where's the end of this?